Yes.
Okay, welcome everyone back to Door Revealer. Last time the group got surrounded by the Kingsmen tonight, and were brought before the king.
Ooh.
This time we're gonna see where it kind of leads from here. Once I find the king's name. Anyways, you are all brought before the king.
Howdy.
The king, his head knight, and the chancellor.
Howdy.
The chancellor starts speaking. Hello, you are brought before King Albion.
Howdy.
He has a request for all of you, and maybe some information.
Okay then.
We
Shit, that wouldn't be very casual at this point.
Yes.
Uh,
Casual.
we have heard of your quest to open the demon door, if that is correct.
Yes.
maybe.
Well, we also would like that door opened, for we have heard of a prophecy.
Oh?
Bum.
Yes, a great evil will be released from once that door is open soon. And they said a party of brave adventurers will be the ones to slay it. Well, open the
Define
door,
brave.
and they will decide the fate of the kingdom.
Define brave.
You're what we got, so we're gonna work with it.
Well, that sounds about valid.
I actually start laughing.
The chancellor is just like, I kind of expect that.
I'm just like, that is valid, Leon. Please stop.
I want to show them
Leon,
my head
stop! You're making us
collection.
look bad.
I want to show them my head collection.
Except the cards are not me.
Anyways, so we heard you have found at least one of them. I mean, we were watching the place, so we figured you have it.
Yes.
Good. Now, we have some information about some of the other weapons of the heroes. Would you
What one?
be interested in hearing about them, or do you have a certain, maybe, type of weapon you would like to know about?
Sword.
Oh, the sword. Yes, we've received reports from a source that there's a werewolf wielding a
Really,
silver sword up in north, and he's been leading kind of an army to attack the towns. And it's more of a band of
Dibs.
thieves.
I call dibs.
Interesting.
What are the
Um,
others? Anyways, I believe this is the one we're going to go to, but I'd like to hear the others.
Oh yes.
The information.
Particularly the hammer first, if I may.
Oh, a hammer. Yes, we've reports would not be a corrector, but we've heard from. This is a little hard to explain. The entity that runs a crypt nearby has told us that they they host a powerful hammer. We believe it to be the legendary weapon, but we're not sure as we have not been able to validate it, and we don't particularly trust this entity.
Okay then.
So you were saying he was leading some sort of. It was leading some sort of cult, or is that just?
Crypt.
Did I hear something?
It was a crypt.
Crypt.
It works in a crypt. Is the best way of putting it. It also lives there, but yes.
No, just to clarify, out of character, you're saying crypt.
Yes. Like the burial
Yeah,
place.
I was not a
It
crit.
keeps sounding like
Not a crit.
you're saying.
Yeah.
It keeps sounding like you're saying crit.
Ow. Yeah, no. No,
I was thinking that's what it sounded like. Not gonna lie.
yeah, no. I meant a crypt as a burial place.
In other words, where zombie apocalypses start.
Yes.
Or they started industrializing and making skeletons with bones. Furs.
Skeletons are already made of bones. What did you think?
I meant that if skeletons had bones in around the pelvis area, like a specific bone.
Okay.
I was only talking out of character for that.
Yes, I know.
Sure.
Anyways, there is also, we know of two other weapons, and that is the location of the axe, which is involved in a bandit groups / cult's place called Hydra's Claw.
Oh, them again.
Oh, frick. Didn't we
Pop
already
some more heads.
Didn't we already fight those things before?
We've
Which one?
also heard reports from more of interrogations from people that they have a Hydra with them as well. So
More heads.
No, those heads will not be collected unless it's dead already.
Heads.
I don't care.
and then we know of a lance that's kept in the city of water named Aquarios.
Well,
And
I'm
this
not very
was which
fond of
weapon?
water, so I don't think I
Lance.
want to go to that here soon.
Lance is where water.
Yes.
Lance is underwater or something. Lance
Yeah,
is
Water
underwater.
City. That's
No.
best explanation.
Sanctuary, because that's what you said in our
Yeah,
other group.
stationary at the moment.
Sanctuary.
Oh.
That's what you said with our other group.
Oh, okay.
Because you didn't want to say temple.
Yeah. Sanctuary of water. Because water temples are overused. Anyways.
Aren't they basically the same thing though?
That
And
was
I think I
for-
listed
basically
all
that
the
was
weapons
for
you guys can find at the moment.
Sword, axe.
Well, we're heading north.
Lance. So sword.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that seems to be.
Oh, by the way, I do call
First off-
dibs.
This is first off. You mentioned before that you were wanting to go north. You just don't remember why, correct?
It's not a penguin. But you did promise me.
Eh. North it is to the sword that was, right?
Okay, yes, it's to the north. It'll take a couple of weeks to get there. If you want, you can meet our contact. And now I gotta think of his name.
John Cena. Wait.
The reason why is you'll meet someone named Nihilet.
Nihilet.
Yes. He'll be able to get you in contact with the local leader, and he'll help you out.
Okay.
All right.
I guess. Are we traveling there by foot or?
We can provide a carriage for you guys to take.
We'll take it.
It's just we don't want you to carry anything in it or whatnot.
What do you mean?
It's just there for transportation.
So I can't put a collection of mine in there.
No.
It's in the bag, genius.
No. I mean, like, later collections.
It's still in the bag.
Oh, okay. But still.
that settles that. Yes, we have plenty of food still because that village that had like a farewell party thing for us.
Farewell party. Dang it! I wasn't even there.
Wait, was he not there?
Haha.
Oh,
No,
No,
because
Gator was
yeah,
not.
he died.
that was before Simic hybrid cat lady, not lady, but cat person died.
Yeah. So yeah, no. Lemon was not there.
That was like the session he decided. And he was like, "Yeah, I just want this character to die."
And he did.
To some filthy bandits. It wasn't even goblins. Come on, Brennan.
Oh, it was just some bandits. One that was desperate for gold.
Filthy goblins.
Goblins! I'm Goblin Slayer!
Yeah.
Continuing forth.
Yes.
So we go north and we have a bunch of food already.
Mm.
It's kind of a
We
shame I
might want
wasn't
some
at that
thicker
party.
clothing. We might
Kinda
want some
stuck my
thicker
face.
clothing just because of the fact that it's gonna be cold up north.
Up north.
But then again, that's not
It'll
hard
be
to come by,
fine.
especially in the city. Actually, wait a minute. We still have. Wait. Did I end up grabbing that? I think I did. I believe we still have a bunch of the clothing from the Hydra's Claw people when we were at their hideout. So clothing is actually covered because we can just overlay on that. Kind of.
Nah, you guys can. Right now, you guys are kind of free to do what you want.
Okay, I was
Actually, wait. Hold on. Before you do that, I need to do this. The king kind of whispers into the chancellor's ear. Oh, one thing before you guys go. The king would not mind if you go and check out one of his friends' place. It's called Lethal.
Lethal.
No. Lethal.
Lethal?
There you go.
Lethal.
You must make it sound questioning. For some reason, Nathalia, the owner, put a question mark at the end of it. You'll understand when you go into the store.
Do I have lethal?
Store.
Okay,
Yes.
and that's at the location, not here in the city, obviously.
She actually runs a store here in the capital and one up north.
It's going to be what?
Why are we
Lethal weapon?
checking on this person?
Lethal weapon.
Did they run the shop out of the north one?
She travels frequently. Just leave it at that.
I swear if that shop has a bunch of weapons, I'm going to call it Lethal Weapon.
Wait till you see, buddy.
Rolling for lethal?
Roll for Lethal. Yeah, totally.
Imagine a DM just be like, the creature only has 1 hit point left. It's already been an epic boss battle. You look to the person that you know is going to hit and you're like, roll for lethal. The barbarian.
Roll for weakness. Wait. The barber's is like, yeah! I was like,
Either that or he's extremely ticked because it's the wizard's turn.
or we got this the bar's turn. Roll for lethal seduction.
Does vicious mockery. It hurts the barbarian more than it hurts the thing.
Okay, so there's this shop known as Lethal that we should look at. Okay. I guess we should take a look. I guess we take a look then. Before we head to our contact, or
Yeah, maybe they have some thick clothing that we could trade for with the other clothing.
or something that's lethal. I mean, literally named lethal.
I can fashion a couple of spider legs into daggers if you really want to for lethal options.
I already have my spoon. I don't need
Oh,
another
yeah, that's
weapon.
right.
Thank
I
you.
was about to. I was trying to remember which character you were now, or were. So the
Forget
spoon
the
answers
names.
that. I mean, I guess I could fashion it into a fork, but it'll be a regular fork.
I mean, if you could make it into a literal giant fork, I might take it.
It's called find the nearest farming town. Grab a pitchfork.
Doesn't count.
It's a giant fork.
But it's a stick with a fork on it.
What do you think a fork is?
It's made of metal, you dumb.
Not all of them.
Well, my spoon is.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm done with that trivial silliness. Even though I'm never truly done.
So we're going to a shop.
Oh,
Either
okay.
the
Yep,
lethal
we're
or
heading.
the-
We're heading to lethal. We're heading to
Yeah.
lethal.
Okay, I was trying to find some of their goods. Anyways, as you walk in, you are greeted by the best way of putting this would be quite a few weapons that you would find highly questionable if they would actually do anything, like a honeycomb sledgehammer, a cloud gauntlets, cactus club, a cutlass that looks like a cutlass with a cat's claw on it.
What was the second one again?
Let's see, what was I believe
Oh,
that
no,
was
no, no, no. The
the
What's the
honeycomb
honeycomb hammer?
Yes, the honeycomb sledgehammer.
I want to see an image of this. Whether is it like an actual honeycomb placed on the end of a stick?
Just randomly searching on honeycomb sledgehammer.
Nope, I actually do have it pulled up. What I wanted to press. Door revealer.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Where is it? There's my questionable
An
weapons.
arm holding onto an other arm that's holding onto a knife. Oh crap! I forgot to ask. Is it okay if I take the out of character? Is it okay if I take the Rune Knight, the Unearthed Arcana version instead of the original one?
I don't know what the difference. What's the difference?
I'll send a link to both of them. Hold on a second.
I posted what they have there in lethal. Actually, I did not matter. Those are the weapons that you find there.
Interesting.
Flailigator.
Uh,
Gunno Nine Tails. Wait, Gunno Nine Tails.
I didn't make these up.
And the Catlass is not at all what I expected, and I am horrified.
Honeycomb sledgehammer. What? In the
Anyways.
actual...
You also actually, does this one have
When you
that?
said Cloud Gauntlets, I was thinking Cloud, the character that uses the Buster Sword.
Yeah. Oh, this one doesn't have it. You also find
Sounds better.
Sword of Bees. You find some unique arrows, lightning, ice, fire arrows. You find some hand arrows, as well as the Hand Maiden.
What is she? A literal maiden covered in hands?
The outside looks like an Iron Maiden, but it says
Uh,
Hand Maiden.
Probably has hands inside.
You can, you see someone walk over. You are allowed to open it if you would like.
I will wait on that. That sledgehammer is intriguing, though. Maybe the gauntlets.
Yeah, I was gonna say these gauntlets are like probably the things that I would probably most likely grab.
Also, they does not have a regular sword that the blade just goes on forever. Because that would be a little troublesome. But
I see
all
the boss at the very edge of my seeing distance, which is really far considering I'm a spell sniping spellcaster.
That is a sword. A sword.
I somehow had the strength for this.
You have a whip as a whip with 9 guns.
some are more
Makes you wonder how they
usable,
function.
user-friendly than others. It's like I do have some other.
I'm
That's
sure the one with
user-friendly.
9 tails isn't.
It's just when you're going outwards, you start slow, you get enough momentum to get the guns going, and then you pull back violently and it shoots all the guns.
Yeah, no, you're just spinning around and you're just like.
And so basically you just shotgun.
Yeah, you're practically just shotgunning.
It's not
Yeah,
an actual shotgun. You're literally
I-
just pelleting them with thousands of bullets.
Also, I checked the. Also, I sent to the DMs each of the different versions of Rune Knight, the 2 different versions for that matter.
Okay.
Also, the Cloud Gauntlets would make sense for my character for a specific reason.
For the Rune Knight, I believe is the only difference between them is what levels you're really able to have the runes.
Yeah,
they
I think
don't-
that's the main difference.
In other words, you just want to have some like the Cloud Giant rune sooner or something like that.
I think. Also, the Unearthed Arcana version has literally 3 features that sound the exact same. Also, actually,
yeah.
no, wait. Defensive runes. Actually, is that the same? I think. Well, I know the last 2 are the same, but is that defensive runes the same as the other one? Hold on. Yeah, double check this. Oh, okay, yeah, they changed up one of the abilities from the Unearthed Arcana, but yeah, fair enough.
You also find a wand. It is called the Candy Wand. It looks
No.
like a giant lollipop.
No.
I lick it. I begin to lick it.
Upon doing so, you are now
Okay.
confused.
Flailegator.
I related it to the party.
It's just Big Bob. Oh no! But
It's like,
what?
why did you?
The owner comes over and is like, "I'll be taking that."
But it tastes good.
Yes, and that's why you are very confused right now.
I'm not even gonna ask. Yeah, I'm really only curious about 2 of them. Also, if you check,
Question.
if you have checked over to 2 of them yet, I'm not trying to rush, but am I allowed to do the Unearthed Arcana? If so,
Yeah, sure, we'll go with it.
okay, cool. I'm gonna just quickly edit my character and go
Anyways,
to the Unearthed
yes.
Arcana one, because I have 2 runes I have in mind.
Person who I assume is owner. What the heck is that?
Oh, this. Also, my camera's froze for some weird reason.
Yeah, I saw that.
Anyways, this is a lollipop wand. It allows you to cast confusion on anyone up to 6 times. It regains its. If it ever breaks, you must buy some expensive candy and put it back on here for it to come back.
How much is this freaking wand?
It has been used, unfortunately, so I will have to lower the price for that.
Thank Leon.
550 gold.
Okay. guys, when money is not so tight, we need to come back and get this wand.
Why? Because you get confused when you look at.
No, he said you can cast confusion with it on a person up to 6 times.
I am very confused.
Like it.
I'm kidding, but okay. On that note, I'd like to know about both the honeycomb sledgehammer and the cloud gauntlets.
I'm gonna grab something real quick.
Okay. The honeycomb sledgehammer. I'm gonna before that, off, on.
Sounds like something bees.
Yay! My camera's working again. Anyways, which one would you like to know about? Oh, sorry. Which one would you like to know about first?
Let's go with the gauntlets.
They are cloud. They are called. I didn't forgot to pull them up again. Anyways, these gauntlets are made from nimbus clouds. They allow you to call lightning 3 times a day.
Oh,
Of course, they are a little sensitive, so if there's no clouds in the sky, it might not work.
so it only works if there's clouds. Okay.
Yes.
Or at least there's a high chance it won't work. Okay. What would be the cost for that?
Because these do require attunements, they gotta come in a special glass container so they don't fly away. So that'll be 250 gold.
Okay. That's definitely an interesting one. Honeycomb sledgehammer. What about that one?
This sledgehammer, it's like a regular sledgehammer, except, well, it's got 2 special properties. Every time you hit something, they become coated in honey. And also, about 3 to 4 times a day, depending on how the bee is feeling inside of this thing, you are able to release a giant bee that will tackle someone for you and then fly back.
Okay. What does the honey covering do?
More out of character, I mean. Obviously, it makes them. It's just gonna slow their movement down by 5 feet.
Okay, so it's a
Unless
slight
they are in
slow.
water or something like that.
Now, is it cumulative or is it always just 5 feet?
You can.
Like, am I able to
You
stack?
you can stack it, but most of the time, they're gonna break free of it after after it mostly ends on their turn. Unless you knock them to the ground.
In that case, you could stick them there. Okay. How much would it cost to get that? The sledgehammer.
Well, this one hasn't been really selling too well. So, 100 gold and a promise for you to bring some honey back to us.
100 gold and honey, and bringing back a honey pot later. Okay. Well, those 2 are on my mind. Although we'll probably have to come. Well, I reckon we'll have to come back later about that one.
Which that's gonna be a while since we're going north.
Yeah. It's gonna
Oh,
be a while
don't
since
worry.
before
If
we
you
come
guys are
back
going
to that.
north, we have a store up there. We can send it to you. And we have a very good customer up there.
Oh.
So we've been told, at least about the second location. Out of character, what exactly did the king ask us? Because it said check in on this. Was it just this person?
Mostly just come check out the store. I mean, you guys haven't actually mentioned you came from the king. So,
I
mean,
know.
Wait.
That's the.
Well,
There's a reason for that.
who's gonna out of character? Who's gonna mention that? Anyone's gonna mention that?
I didn't think we were going to, considering the fact that in some cases, when the people figure out that you're with the king, one of two reactions come up. One, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll do the services and stuff, and we'll just like put it on the king's tab or whatever. Second is they immediately go clamp shut, throw you out, never let you back in, sort of thing.
Hmm.
I'm more worried for the second one. So
But then, if they were going to kick us out from that, then why would the king recommend us to come here?
I assumed it was just to check on a person. That's what I thought.
I mean, I guess so. Well, we don't want to mention it, then we won't mention it, but... well, either way, when we have enough, when money isn't so tight, I'm definitely coming back for the Cloud Gauntlets, and I'm not telling you why.
Okie dokie then.
Okay.
Well,
If you don't mind me asking, why are you guys going up north?
A penguin.
Oh, you know him too. He's my good customer.
You don't say. Well, can you
Yes.
tell these guys that he's real? Because they don't believe me.
Oh yes, he is very much real. Don't get on his bad side, by the way. I almost died.
I don't mean to. I don't know to
As
be
if you
shocked about
died
this, but almost died.
Yes. Yes,
Oh, shiny
I'm literally,
penguin.
well, he's very cute and cuddly. So I tried hugging him, and I almost saw the Grim Reaper. Actually, no, I did see the Grim Reaper, but, the penguin scared him off and let me come back to life.
So the Grim Reaper doesn't... What?
So the Grim Reaper's up.
So Grim Reaper has some involvement with a penguin. It's almost as weird as dying to a gigantic spoon.
Yes, I see you also carry one.
Jesus.
Actually, just pulls out a big spoon as well. Oh,
He just winds his eyes.
it's like, oh, did you buy
Yes.
that from us? I think we might have sold that
I
to
honest-
someone at that. To you at one point, or someone maybe.
Honestly, I'm not. Honestly, I don't entirely remember how I got this, so you may be right. However, spoon. Although I'm not
If
sure the design looks
anyone-
very familiar.
If anyone is looking over, I am face palming.
Of course, he's face palming. It's a spoon.
And if you want, we also have the fork.
I'm done. Here.
I'm just like, I'll have to think. I'll have to think on that one. Although I probably will go for the Cloud Gauntlets though, because those things are cool. Those things are cool, and I have an idea for those.
Okay.
Anyway, are we doing anything else here, or did you just, brother, you there?
I'm still here.
No, I was asking Carthen.
Ow. Or did you actually
I
leave?
have no more business here.
Leon, you have any more business here? Leon, out of character. Leon, is your freaking like muted again? I think you may have disconnected.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Okay, I was asking if you had any more business going on here, because Carthen doesn't, and Lemon just witnessed.
I know. I want to go to North. I'm desperate to go to North. I've been wanting to go there for in game. I have no idea. Out of game, I think it's been months.
It's been like a few.
In that case, thank you for your time. We'll check out the northern shop sometime after we finish our talk to the
Okay,
penguin up north.
I'll tell him to be there.
Alright.
Out of character, I forgot. Did Leon want to fight him or just see the penguin?
I think you just wanted to see him.
Due to being a merchant type thing.
I think it
Yeah,
was
I'll go
just
for that because I
I
don't think he wanted to fight him. But I know.
No, also,
I'll go
did
for
you
the- I'll
hear
go-
what happened to the store owner when she met the penguin?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Leon still wants to meet him because he saw that wizard guy with the 3 skeleton heads. And he thought that was really cool, so he therefore Leon liked magic. Since Leon liked magic, he chose to become an Eldritch Knight. Now he's just really excited to meet this penguin.
Penguin, it is
I
cute,
know, I know.
but a
I know
ferocious beast. It shall be mine.
I'm not
Also,
gonna say
out of
anything.
character with the whole rune thing with my rune knight, I'm not gonna have my runes be there right away, but I'm gonna have my character find some stones along the way and do that.
Okay.
Unless I already mentioned that once. Yeah.
You found a book. You read said book. Book was in weird text that you didn't understand yet. Then at level 7 or so, you found the glossary in the back, and now you understand those words.
It was level 3. Thank you very much.
Mm,
No. The runes in which you couldn't hold them yet. Actually, that's the current.
Actually, Art of Arcana lets me use all of them.
This is fair.
But fair enough. If I was using the original, the Tasha's, okay, fair enough. It would have
Yeah.
taken 4 more levels before I understood those ones.
anyways, you guys
Anyway,
leave Lethal.
lethal.
Yes. You guys, I'm gonna assume rest for the day, kind of get everything good, ready.
Yes.
Yep.
There's the
Around that
carriage, right?
time, I look for loose
Yes.
stones. that
The
are
next day,
flat.
you get, yeah, the next day you guys go to the carriage and are greeted by the carriage.
Do I find 2 flat loose stones around the time?
You
Around
already
that time?
said you did.
Yeah.
I thought I had to
don't
roll
know.
investigation or some crap.
No,
No.
I
Never
just
mind.
said
I put
no.
the
You
rooms
find it
on
on the
them
side of the
now.
road while the knights were escorting you to the capital.
Oh, right. I was thinking maybe I did. Anyway, yeah, I put the runes on them during the long rest, but I don't let anybody else see because, well, I want them to not
It's
think that
a
I'm just
secret.
spoon. Think that I
What?
only rely on spoon. Anyway,
You guys are now rested, and you guys are coming to the carriage.
Yes.
You're greeted by the horse, well, the driver, and he says, "Hello, gentlemen. I'll be your driver for the day, for this journey."
I was gonna say for the day, it's gonna be a lot longer than a day.
I
yeah,
said journey.
isn't the journey supposed to take a couple of weeks? But yeah, the journey, yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
Also, out of character, be right back. I gotta grab water.
Okay. Now, I hope everyone's fine with me driving. I will only be protecting the carriage. Should anything happen on the journey, I'll just be protecting the carriage. You are all free to fend for yourselves.
Got it. Sounds about right.
Alright, well, let's be on our way then.
Cue traveling music.
Do 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 do.
I'd rather wait in silence.
Da 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 da
I said
da
silence.
da da da. Fine. As Lemon, you're back now. As you guys, actually, I should probably go increase. How many did that? Generator say. Oh, yeah, you guys ain't fighting 10 of those.
Uh-oh.
10
Hey,
giant centipedes.
I got a bad feeling about this, Chief.
That's
Yeah.
Master Chief to you.
Ooh, what are
Master
these?
Chief.
If this would make sense for you guys coming across.
If or it would.
Well, I don't know what they are. Oh, well, you know what? Sure. Wait, can I not? I need the stats for these things. There it is. Damn, I can. Fine, whatever. As you
You
guys
just said-
come, as on your journey, you guys are greeted by. The carriage is kind of surrounded by 6 Kenkus.
Is this a surprise attack, or is this just a sudden surrounding?
Sudden surrounding.
Okay, in that case. No. Okay,
Bunch of
surprise attack.
birds.
Okay, cool. Anyway.
The leader, draws his long sword and tells you, surrender your goods and all your possessions, and we'll let you live.
Ooh! Okay, I unsheath my great sword. I'm gonna have your head.
was gonna say,
I look at
think
I look at the
Mexican
leader of the
that one.
Kenku. I just bring up my spoon. I'm like, I'm gonna have some good dinner tonight.
I want his head. I want his head. I want his head. I want his head. I call dibs.
I'm just gonna look at me and it's like, I think it's gonna be a fight before you get anything that you want.
Ah, so very good. Boys, shoot him! And you...
Okay, action on. Action as a more ability.
Also, if they're trying to do a surprise attack, thanks to I have the storm room equipped, which one of its abilities is I cannot be surprised while
Well,
when
we
I'm
wouldn't
not
be surprised
incapacitated.
since we would know it's coming. It's
Yeah, so
right
technically
in
we'd
front
be
of us.
rolling initiative first.
Yeah, well, the
The
three are
second I
getting
see
their
them,
shots.
ASMR.
What's ASMR?
He's doing his ASMR thing.
For 1 minute, I gain 30 feet of flight, and I do my level and damage each hit. Well, one hit a turn,
Yeah.
and that
Okay.
extra damage is radiant. So I'll be
also-
doing a minimum of 3 damage radiant to them.
Also,
I'm also going to
because
use a
Fred's
bonus
not-
action to use my storm rune to enter a prophetic state for a minute, basically letting me give advantage or disadvantage to myself or any creature within 60 feet
Ooh.
as a reaction
as a reaction. I can only do it once per turn, but hey,
once per turn cycle.
turn second, once per round. Unless I somehow had more than one reaction, which would be bull.
There is. You'll actually. There is at some point where you can get yourself a second reaction, but that's an epic boon.
Yeah, I was assuming that was an epic boon.
Yeah.
That sounds more like an epic boon.
Okay.
It would be actually interesting if the
Also,
fighter
considering
got
this
a
is
second
What
reaction.
the
that guy would also be able to
fudge?
attack it.
Okay, well, that's
So
gonna
we roll
suck for
initiative?
them.
Also,
Yeah,
after
roll
the
initiative.
bonus action, I will smash leader with spoon.
I got an 18.
Before leader answers the spoon, leader first has to answer to sword, which then the head will answer to spoon.
Yes.
Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Leon, you can answer with sword.
I did not get very high.
Anyways,
I got
Lavin and Kurthon, I need your initiatives.
just 9.
9.
Yep.
What was yours, Lavin?
That's 8 to my initiative.
Also, if everyone's activating bonus action stuff, can I activate a bonus action thing?
Technically,
Fine.
Leon's is an action, but I mean, since I activated the bonus action one, I don't see why not. That's up to DM, though.
Okay, I'm just gonna put myself in the battle ready position.
Okay, well, you're all each getting shot at by a short bow before turn starts.
Okay,
Because he asked for it.
Is it the
Due
fact
to
that-
surprise.
is
I-
the carriage surrounded? Okay, the carriage is surrounded by like 6 of these things.
Yes.
Okay, we're on one side of the carriage.
So?
Okay, so I assume
That's
the
why
shots
3
are-
of them are firing at
I
us and not
assume
all
the shots
6.
are coming from one side of the carriage and not.
No, it's not from
All
one
sides.
side. It's kind of all... They're around. They're
Okay,
veering
in
around.
the air.
What? These things can't fly.
Basically, can they see us?
Yes.
Like they shoot at us, even though there's a carriage behind us,
Yes.
between us and them. Okay,
Well,
Interesting.
okay, probably...
odd, but
Well, I assumed you guys
Also,
can't...
if they're
Well,
attacking.
okay, I'm trying to just say... This is like a wagon carriage. So it's got canvas thing.
okay. So not a carriage, it's a wagon,
Yes.
a topless wagon,
Life
Yes.
Flippender!
livestock carrying hay.
Yeah, except it's
Wagon.
pulled by horses. A team of horses.
Hey, hey!
In other words, we are no better than livestock to the king.
Yes,
I'll
and you
remember
have
this.
a butler driving it.
We will remember, we
I'm
will remember that.
gonna name him Alfred.
Oh,
Alfred
you didn't know
Hitchcock?
my name was
Okay,
already
we're not
Alfred,
Batman,
sir.
no, with the arrows.
Also,
Yes.
Anyways.
so with the Kenku attacking, if it's out of initiative, could I technically attack out of initiative as well since I can't be surprised?
No. He's having us roll for initiative at this point, and he's gonna do the regular
Oh,
stuff.
well,
Oh.
actually, I'm just gonna go see
odd.
who was, had an initiative roll. I forgot who I was gonna... Okay, Leon, you're getting critted.
Huh?
You've been crit by an arrow.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
I assumed, and this is why I was waiting for DM to answer that.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
So
no,
it's like,
okay.
more
because
initiative in rolls.
boss called
Wait,
for
what
it.
type of damage is it?
It's gonna be piercing.
Okay, I can't do anything.
It's
Darn
a
it.
bow. It's an arrow.
Wait, I might be able to do something. Let me check my spells real quick.
Okay.
No, absorb elements does not absorb that.
No, it's another spell. I'm pretty sure it does the thing. Oh, it's an action. Never mind. Never mind.
For you.
You're gonna take 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
Next is Carthon.
16's my AC.
15. Darn, that missed.
Okay.
That missed. Leon, you're the only one who took damage.
Okay.
And
They're gonna pay.
yeah,
They're
your
gonna pay, and
turn.
they're gonna like it.
Yeah, it's your turn now,
My
by
turn?
the way.
Okay. Are they how far away are they from each other? Not how far away from me. How far away are they from each other?
Probably about 20 feet from each other.
Darn it! See, they're from 5 feet from each other. I have a massive plan to do.
Yeah, no, they're not that dumb.
No.
Okay. Who's the closest one to me?
I'm assuming you were yelling at the leader, so you are about ready to pounce at the leader. So, the leader.
Okay. Let me read my spell real quick.
Longsword and
Such
threatened
normal
your life.
damage. Green flame launches from a creature of my choice that I can see within 5 feet of it. Darn it! Is there anybody within 5 feet of him?
No.
Darn it! Then just a normal attack.
Which is still going to be quite deadly.
Okay. Does a 17 plus numbers hit?
Yep.
Okay. Time for damage.
Damage the sucker up.
Okay. I'm gonna need a calculator for this because I am bad at simple math.
What's your strength modifier?
Okay, that is 16 points of damage, 3 of which is radiant.
What did you hit this guy with?
My greatsword.
Yep, you lopped his entire head off.
Okay, I pick up the head and I start doing a battle guy screaming, turn the guy's next and say you're next.
Everybody's
Okay.
watching this free. Leon chops the head off.
Oh,
For this head.
You dare defy me at this time? You shall end up as your leader. As he follows by example.
I end that point. I can't do anything else.
That was awesome.
Okay, Jason. Carthon, your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go up to one of
Concentration.
them
How did I think of it?
on the left, and I'm gonna stab at him. I'm gonna take a stab at him.
Okay.
I don't trust this die.
Yeah, this isn't concentration, so.
I don't know where that die is. Oh, okay. That hit my mouse, but whatever. Actually, I'm gonna move the mouse. Whatever at this point. Okay. That was what's my 15?
That hits.
Okay. And then my radiant spear thingy. 4 plus 2 plus 4. So 10 damage. to his
Okay.
Tenku. And just bonus action, being ready to do stuff again.
Okay. Lemon, it's your turn.
Alrighty, here we go. Okay, so I'm assuming the leader is dead.
Yeah, he's dead now.
Yep.
Alright, I charge up to the nearest one. I use a bonus action to evoke my Frost Rune to increase my strength by 2, essentially giving me a +5 for now, instead of a +4. And
Okay.
I shall swing my almighty spoon down upon his head. And I will use a reaction to give myself advantage with my prophetic state.
Okay.
Oof, even with that. 15 to hit.
That hits. These things are very
Alrighty,
soft for
time
some
for-
reason.
Yeah, these guys really don't know how to wear armor.
Yeah.
Apparently.
I'm surprised
wow,
my
they're
random
both
generator
twos. I could
put
reroll
them
that.
in.
Okay, that's far better damage. 14 bludgeoning damage.
And you just smushed this guy right into paste.
And then I just like, who wants to feel the wrath of my spoon?
Okay.
I'm gonna cut your heart out with the
And that's the end of my turn. Also, I get my reaction back. Lol.
Gemku one. It's like, shoot. He's gonna fire an arrow at you, Leon.
Yes.
Of course.
I don't think that hits. Let's see.
What is it?
15.
Turn on the lights.
Yeah, 15 misses by a lot. Even if it did roll above a 15, I have a special surprise for him.
Okay. Let's
So
see.
that misses.
What is it? The Kenku you just stabbed, Carthon, is gonna try to slash at you.
How close? Wait. I attacked him at 10 feet away.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
you
I
got
have a
the.
reach.
I forget which weapon you have. Okay, you said staff, so I'm just like, oh, you got your dagger stab.
That staff thingy.
Staff. Oh yeah. Well, he's gonna come up to you.
Okay, I'm gonna attack him due to that. His reaction stuff. Probably missed. Oh shoot! Actually, I probably did. 12.
Yeah, that missed.
Wow, I'm sucking at attacking today, guys.
Okay. Does he get to stab you or slash you?
Yes.
Yeah, because he got higher than a
Full time.
20. So you take
Okay.
4 points of slashing damage.
Okay. You know, I forgot to do a thing.
Your butt end. Blunt end.
My fox.
Oh, your fox. That's right.
Yes. Eh.
We'll put it back in at the on next round. Kenku 5. He just sees our spoon boy and is like, I'm gonna shoot him with an arrow. And I'm assuming that's gonna miss.
Doesn't miss. It hits the spoon.
He shot the spoon. He shot your spoon, boy. Lemon. I think he left. Oh well. And the other one's like,
He's going to-
screw it. One went splat,
I
let's
was
just
going to
go with
hit
splat
him,
2.
But then it hit the spoon.
No, that's gonna hit. Lemon, why are you gone? I need to hit you.
Sounds like a one-sided relationship.
Let me hit you. I'm just gonna mark how much damage he's taken and move on from there. Oh, that's not Lemon, that's Leon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your turn, by the way.
Oh, okay. I'll run up to the closest one again.
I'm assuming the one who shot you.
Yep. Now I see 5 feet. Is he within 5 feet of anybody except
No.
for me? I'm gonna scream at the top of my lungs. Y'all get within 5 feet of each other, or this would be much worse. As I'm swinging the blade at him.
Okay.
Stop being so far apart.
There's a 20 hit.
What do you think, buddy?
Okay.
Y'all are making this difficult. Get closer together.
Calculator again because I'm bad at simple math. That is +4 +3. What? Oh, that was minus. I thought like wait 8 damage when I just subtracted everything. He takes 17 points of damage, 1 point more.
Okay. You just how do you want to kill him?
Decapitation.
Okay, he's decapitated, and somehow you also decapitated his body. Just cut everything off of him.
Tasty. I am now screaming at the top of my lungs, get within 5 feet of each other, or this is gonna happen to you, and you will like it. That's all I do.
Okay. Carthon, your turn. The one in front of you is just like, please finish me before him.
I do laugh like that.
14.
Yes, that one does hit.
Please finish me before.
Thank you.
That's 9 damage, but I assume this person didn't have much life left.
Nope. Yeah, he's dead. With his final breath, he just says,
Aw.
thank you.
That's how close is the?
Yeah,
left?
Fox turn.
Like, how close are people to my left? I haven't moved yet.
I mean, there's the one right in front of Lamin. And then there's another one about probably 20 feet away from you.
Okay, gonna go within 10 feet of that one. And is there even anything I can do with that? 1 second. Actually, I can't do enough damage to him with that. Anyways, okay, I'm just gonna bonus action up. If this guy moves, he's gonna get hit probably. most
Okay.
likely.
Foxy's turn.
Fox comes up and bites this guy on the nards.
Roll the hit.
Now I roll high. It's 18 without adding stuff.
Yeah. The guy he gets damaged. Also he's now prone.
I don't know the damage die for the fox.
Bite, I believe it's a D6.
Okay. You said strength modifier or dex or whatever is +2 for this thing.
Yes.
Okay. 4 damage.
Okay. And it's
Fox
prone
knows
now.
where to strike.
Well, it's holding itself.
And it's gonna now do the healing word thing on myself. Okay, I'm back at full blue.
And now we wait for Lamin, who's muted.
Ah, frick. Forgot I muted. My bad. Alright, well, I'm gonna attack Mr. Ken. I'm gonna attack the next Kenku and
That one's
reaction advantage.
yeah, it's
Oh.
right in front of you,
The
by the
one-
way.
the next
Also,
one that
you
I
took
can
6
get
points
to.
of damage, by the way.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Well, you were gone or muted, whatever.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. I was just muted and I forgot I had muted myself. My bad. Oh, there we go. Okay, in that case, yeah. Reaction advantage attack on the nearest one to me, particularly the one who attacked me if that one's still alive.
Yes, it is. And it's just like, smash me before he comes.
He doesn't respond to that, but he can understand. Yeah, no, 19 plus numbers. I think that'll hit.
Yes. Yes.
Over 20.
I think.
Based on
I roll ones and twos is a
It's
very
taking-
helpful
it's-
situation these days. Let's see. That's 13 bludgeoning damage. Just spoon overhead swing.
Yep, you, split
bonk.
to, mush.
His skull just freaking gets caved in.
Yes. At the end of your turn.
Yeah, that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. The Cancun who is prone, gets up. He's not happy, and that's all he can do. Because action to get up. So, Leon,
No,
one
it
guy
only takes
left.
half your movement to get up.
How is it?
Wait, what?
Yeah, it doesn't take your action.
Like
to
you-
get up,
like
but
you-
it takes half of your movement
Oh,
to get up.
okay. Well, do I want to do that? I don't even know. He can't even kill himself that much.
Does he want to try to escape?
He's gonna try to run away.
Okay, sweet. I love
Can we
it. when my
attack him?
prey- I love it when my prey runs.
I'm gonna quickly check something about its
15 hit.
That does.
movement ability.
Okay, sweet. Oh, fun! I almost got max damage with that. 17 damage.
Nice. That means he's dead.
How much damage did you say?
I did 17 damage.
Yeah, he's dead now.
So in other words, with his hands between his legs, trying to hold what's there left together, he's trying to run away, and just gets skewered.
I want two of them to get within 5 feet of each other.
I think that was last.
Is there only like one left?
No, they're all dead now.
Well,
Well, hey,
head
we
collection.
I'm going to respond to your request and just put two of the bodies right next to each other.
Okay, watch this. Green flame blade.
Okay.
Then you do the whole flame blade thing. Lemon kind of coughs after that.
Actually, I was looking
If anybody wants to figure out something about what happens to him, you can roll a perception check. This is just for roleplay purposes.
I'm more focused on getting heads, so I'm ignoring.
Yeah, no, you can probably ignore Cartha, and if you want to roll a
at,
perception
at
check,
this
feel free.
point, I'm just trying to put the heads inside the bag.
Okay, nobody
As
notices
he,
it.
as he
I,
chops.
I will refrain from mentioning then. I'm just like I just look at the giggers. I'm like, oh goodness me. Well, that was far easier than I thought it would be.
That was
Then
right.
again,
Don't you think, guys? Okay, Leon, clean cut. We don't need it like last time.
Gotcha. I'll begin swinging.
you guys really liked. You guys really have been doing.
We just need a clean
Yeah.
space to keep the stuff. I'm just providing that clean space.
He just kind of looks over. I'm like, okay.
Okay, what do I roll to make to get heads?
It's decapitated heads. Fish. Apparently, the birds are no fish.
Yeah. I'm just giving you those two you've already got. The others are little tool
Okay.
beyond repair.
Okay, I'll take that.
All right. Should I specify that those heads are Kenku heads?
Yes. That's perfect for the collection.
You want one of each head, don't you? Well,
I want at least 10 of each race.
boy.
Oh no.
Bigger problems to worry about now. They gotta worry about people coming in, slicing the heads off, putting on a stick
No, not on the stick.
like a freaking banana. All that's missing is the chop.
Okay. By the way, they have the leader has a long sword. The others had some short swords, short bow each, and they had each had 5 silver, other than the leader who had 10 gold on him.
Okay, let me get that down. Gold. How much silver was it again? It was 25 silver since there was 5 others. Long sword. Leon, are you wanting to claim the sword?
I already have a long sword that's very useful.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just put that in with the rest of the stuff. How the rest of them had short bows? Short bows?
Short bows?
Brannon,
Bow
Yes,
shorts?
what was the bows that they had?
short bows.
Okay. How many bolts or not bolts, arrows?
I pull out an arrow that hit B and I hand it over to him as well.
Brandon, how many arrows?
I don't keep track of arrows unless they're the special edition.
Let's see. Assuming there's 6 of them and they have 20 each. Unless the leader didn't have a short bow. So, assuming 20 each, it would be a total of 100 if it's only 5 of them, 120 if there's 6.
He has given you
So,
Brett.
a lot of arrows. In short.
also wood.
Let's see, that should be maybe that's be a little tough, but this one ain't.
Is this the next day? Because I'd rather have at least a short rest before the next fight.
Yeah, you guys are rested. You've traveled for a few weeks, just nothing too exciting. You see the occasional animal, but Leanne kind of scares them away, or the driver scares them away.
Right, in that case, long rest. Sweet.
The reason why it's called shotgun.
Just. Oh, I see you know about my special weapons, sir. Not many people know about them. It's only because the king allows me to carry these weapons that I'm able to perform my duties to the fullest I can.
And now I'm concerned for my life. More concerned for the people that tried taking this carriage, though.
I reckon
Anyways,
they've probably gotten wrecked.
Also,
you guys
Brandon,
are about
I
a
did
few
put
days away
down-
when the driver's like, "Oh, it seems like we have someone interesting here for you." As you guys see, I should probably not. I'm going stereotypical. A dark-skinned man, wearing animal vest, obviously, wool vest. It hasn't snowed recently, so the ground's still pretty well. And he's like, "Now, what are you gentlemen doing out here?"
I swear, all of you have the same accents.
Also, you notice behind him are a pack of wolves and a tiger.
Those two don't add up. Well, as of currently, we're just actually. What business is it to you? That would actually be a fair response.
Well, you see, my boss wants to make sure no uninvited guests are here. Come through here, because he's trying to take the town over.
Take the
Upon him
top
saying
over.
that, the tiger kind of starts growling at him. It's like, "Hey, I don't give a bugger about what boss says or not."
I gotta just look over to the other two. I go over to Leon and I whisper, "Kill."
I jump.
Jump us in.
There's the mouse in the carriage. Just scared him.
Okay, are
before
they within 5 feet of
it's
each other?
like, how far can you jump?
I can jump 30 feet.
Okay, yeah, no.
Pretty far.
No, they're all of them. Well, he's standing 35 feet away from you, first of all. And the others are about 10 feet behind him, other than the tiger, which is 5 feet.
Okay, I would
Now,
like to dash.
Before you do
and then-
all of this,
and
by
then
the
I would
way,
like to.
I'm still trying to get the encounter writ up.
I
Because,
was gonna say there's still technically conversation stuff trying to happen.
yes. And
Because,
like,
I can
Don't
I can-
attack right away. Let them converse. I was just preparing.
Then don't tell me to
combat happens.
go. Then don't tell me to go.
I didn't tell you to go. The other person in the carriage trying to.
Lemon told me to go.
I said kill with a question mark.
Oh, I thought you were telling me to go.
No, I was saying, do you want to kill? Do you want to kill? That's what I
Be
meant to
very
say.
careful with that. Be very careful with that question.
It's not.
Gotcha.
That's not a question with him. He's always ready to kill.
Okay,
If
fair
he's-
enough.
If he's at
Okay.
if he's at a healthy life
Okay.
total.
If I may rephrase, I whisper, we got a situation. And then I quickly walk out of the carriage, keep watch of them, but I don't. But I don't go into any sort of state of attack yet.
Okay. Now, again, what's your business here? If you're just here to do some simple business, we'll let you on your way. But if you got something else going on, well, and also don't think about lying here. Me boy Roja is able to detect lies.
Your boy Roger.
He motions
Those are
to
birds of
the
the-
tiger. Don't question why I gave him that name.
And also brings up the question: who exactly is the leader?
Person standing in front of us.
No, who's his leader?
That
Alright,
is
are you actually
undefined.
asking him in person? Like, what's his leader?
Yes, that is literally what I say. That brings up the question: who is your leader, even?
Well, me boss be. As he starts speaking, the tiger just runs and just slams into the ground.
Slams into the ground.
No, it slams the guy to the ground.
Yeah. Like, sorry, I can't actually give you that information. Boss wants to be kept, hush hush.
I see.
More of the
That's
on edge feeling.
Well, that's.
And
that's
again,
convenient.
that would have been there as soon as we saw them.
Kind of looks over to the other. Kind of looks over to Carthen. Kind of has a. Kind of a. I don't know. Look. What kind of simple bit?
He starts
Yeah,
getting
to
up
be
and
honest,
brushing himself off, by the way.
Yeah, fair enough.
Now, again, what's your
Currently-
business here?
Currently, we're off to visit the sister location to Lethal.
Oh, lethology? Lethal? I'd be glad to show you the way. He looks at the tiger. It says it does nothing. Great, I'll be your guide there.
Okay,
Don't trust him.
great.
I like to
Oh,
roll
yeah, when I
insight,
come
despite
back-
how I have a really crappy insight.
Go
What do you
ahead.
say? When we come back, it's that I don't trust them either.
Yeah, no, Fort. Fort.
Yeah, it's like, he's telling the truth, like, wholeheartedly. Though you do notice, actually, no, you don't notice that.
Yeah,
I like the insight.
insight's crap.
Roll.
Yay. Let me find my
blind.
insights. I haven't once
I
hit
think
Leon
I
did
roll
insight.
2.
What did you get? I didn't hear you.
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to look at the skills on it. It's a +2. So 18.
Okay. Yeah, he's telling the truth wholeheartedly. The tiger, on the other hand, just like glaring at him like, you are an idiot.
Look at the tiger.
I'm pretty
What's
sure
your
you got
problem?
told that already,
Yeah.
even without paying attention to the tiger.
The tigers like
Sure.
generally look at him and just like, you are idiot. You may think that tiger may actually be muttering under its mouth. You are an idiot. Why am I following you?
I'll ask the man, what's the tiger's problem?
Well, you see, Raja here, well, it's a long story, one I don't want to get into.
I want to hear it.
It's a long story, and I don't want to tell it.
Why not?
It's a personal story, you see.
Well, I can tell you a personal story. Just don't tell me your personal story.
Heck no, I don't trust you guys. I just want to lead you to my favorite store. 'Cause I love Lethal.
Well,
It's where I
Don't-
got
don't
this
get
giant tiger
personal.
sword. He just
well, then
holds
let's
up
get
a
personal
sword
while we
with
go.
just holds up a sword that's got a tiger claw on it. It's like, you should also see my tiger's fist.
Well, you should also see Larry as I pull out the long sword.
Oh, magic sword. That's probably one that talks. Oh man, I haven't seen one of those
Yes,
for a
now
long
tell-
time.
Now tell me your personal story, or I'll have Larry bug you.
Nah, again,
Dude,
that's not enough
Larry
to
can
tell
only
me.
talk to you.
Leon,
remember?
we're having peaceful business. Let's have peaceful business.
But
By the
I
way,
want to
didn't-
know his personal story.
As
Just
he's
because
like,
he has a personal story does not mean we have a right to know.
yes. Also,
But
while he's talking about
story.
the weapons, you just notice his excitement increase. Like, this might not be good if we get him started on weapons.
Look,
Ooh,
let's just
let's talk
look.
about weapons.
Look,
No.
sir.
Get him
Let's just
started
get.
on weapons.
Let's
Just
head
get
to
him
the.
talking.
Just lead us to lethal.
Okay.
Please.
Okay,
That'd be very
boys,
appreciated.
let him through. They're off to see Lethal. The wolves and the
Okay, so
wolves just make a pathway, and
I want.
you guys just pass through. One tries to bite, but the man just like bats him down backwards, sending him flying about 20 feet, and he's like, Steve, what did I tell you about this? Sorry about Steve. He gets like that sometimes.
He just simply got. Now we're off to lethal. And while we're doing this, I I just look around the place secretly, trying to figure out whether I can figure out where the leader is.
Okay.
We're not actually there yet, or are
Yeah.
we?
Oh, where are we?
No,
Wait.
he
Oh wait,
was
the leader
on
isn't
your
trying
way.
to take over this town. Never mind.
Well, he's trying
I thought it was
to.
this-
Doesn't mean he's in there, because obviously,
Oh.
he's not gonna be in there.
Oh, okay. In that case, well, lethal it.
As you come to the store, Alfred parks the carriage and is like, I'll be waiting for your safe return here. I will book you all rooms. Do you want individual or joint rooms?
I think
Individual.
Individual be. I'll put it on the king's tab. Enjoy yourselves, Raja. Not Raja. I don't think we got your name. What is it? It's
Have you been around animals enough
Ravia.
that you forgot your name?
No. There's a reason why I did that. Riva. It's Riva.
Oh, yeah.
If anyone wants to make insight on that, go ahead.
I'll do insight. I'm the one who's been successful lately.
I'm probably gonna suck,
If
but we'll
the
see how
dice
this
don't
goes.
fall off the.
I got a 10.
I got a 1.
Obviously, he's telling
Not a
like the
natural.
most genuine. You believe his story 100%. Lemon.
Nice.
Leon,
Nice.
you think he might be lying, but you don't really care. It's like that's a name you can call him.
I'm gonna call him Jerry.
That's what you call one of your skulls.
Oh, Jerry.
Insight, yeah.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Mod 20.
Yeah, he's telling a big fat lie.
Okay. Figured.
Yes, yeah,
Very
come.
much.
I'll take care of him. See you later, Alfie. Upon saying that, you got, Riva starts taking you guys to Lethal, sorry. Lethal.
Fatality? Question mark.
and you could. Anyways,
And
question.
I guess from this shop we
Question,
look
is
for
it just
penguin?
this guy
what?
who's with us right now?
What?
Is it just this guy now?
Yeah, it was just the guy.
Okay.
As you guys enter, Lethal, you're greeted, in the store are obviously, the person who's running the store, who looks exactly like the, store owner from the capital, as well as, I'm not doing that. I can't. A young man with purple, short purple hair, tied in a ponytail with two scimitars drawn at his side. Well, at his side.
Ooh.
Upon
Wait.
Reva entering and seeing this guy, he's like, fluff. He mutters under his breath as the purple-haired guy is like, Tigray! How are you today? Tigray?
I don't like The
Tigre.
situation we're in.
It sounded like your name was bullcrap.
Yeah, Tigre is my real name. It's just, I've got a few debts and don't like say my name out in public. Remember that, Nihilet? Yeah, whatever.
That also explains why you have tiger stuff.
Okay, then. Looks at the owner. Didn't we meet you at the other location?
Oh, yes, well, trade secret there, I guess I should say.
That does sound like a.
The only thing that
Mhm.
comes to mind is God of War, the current one with the dwarves. If anyone has played that game.
I have not, because I have a
Newest
Switch
one,
only.
or I don't have God of War. I don't have any
New
console.
one.
Sub Switch. Yeah,
I
God of
only
War
have-
3.
I only have a
was
Switch,
assuming it
too.
was that one. Yeah, no, I don't have that game.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of dwarves that are able to travel through between dimensions by doing some weird dwarven magic stuff.
Ah, yes, Dimensional Dwarven.
So it's, the same people at each shop.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Tigre
Anyways,
and Nihilet are kind of over in their in some areas looking at stuff. Different weapons, having a great conversation. And the owner's just like, so, what can I interest you guys in today?
currently information. And I don't at this point really care about the fact that you're here now, even though it's extremely confusing.
Okay. What information are you here for?
I forget the guy's name already.
Tigre.
Tigre.
Tigre mentioned his boss trying to take over the town. Trying to say that in this quiet enough voice that the other people don't hear us.
I also stay in front of him, like kind of behind him to make
Yeah,
it a
yeah.
little harder to hear.
Oh, in that case, come follow me. We got a special little area for that. Will it just be you, or will everyone be coming?
It'll be all of us.
Okay. By the way, there are quite a few magnificent longswords here and whatnot. Okay, yeah.
I'm sure Leon will be interested, but
Yeah, I'm just
Temptation
like,
has been
there
resisted.
yet.
yeah, I'm just like, okay, temptation resisted. Anyways, as you guys enter kind of a little dark, another room. As she shuts the door, she mutters some words under her breath. Who, actually, Carthon, you're the only one who notices, some magic was spread around the room. Nothing that's gonna harm you, though. Upon that, he's like, okay, now, you want information about the, werewolf. That is correct?
Is the werewolf what I assume the leader?
Yes,
this
that is
person?
the leader. He's been carrying a silver sword that has, for some reason, been changing some shapes.
I'm sorry, one more time?
There have been reports of the sword changing from a silver short sword to a long sword to a great sword to curved blades and whatnot.
I
Oh,
think this is the reason why we're down here.
Okay. Oh, someone.
That was
werewolf.
maybe-
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Leon, no. Leon, no.
I
No.
can just see it. We can just see it now. Turn me into a werewolf. Wait, what? Why? No. Turn me into a werewolf. No. I'm gonna cut your head off. Turn me into a werewolf. No.
I'm gonna cut my own head off of that.
Anyways, yes. So, how much will you be paying for this information?
I slide 1 copper.
I look over. I'm like, How are we gonna?
There's a werewolf here. And she takes the one
Slide him
copper.
2 copper.
The
I know,
werewolf
slide him
here
2
has
copper.
a sword and takes the next 2 copper.
You already knew there was werewolf and that there was. Okay, stop sliding him copper.
Just give me a course mission. Give me it. Goodness sake.
Okay. Before we give you even more money for information, would you be able to tell us, for holding up the gold piece, be able to tell us what exactly he's doing, or any more general information about the werewolf and the whereabouts?
Yes, of course. So really he's been targeting the true boss. You can ignore the mayor. The mayor's just a puppet. He does nothing at all. Yes, you'll need to meet, Pagan.
Pagan?
Yes, he is the true leader of the place. Our werewolf has been, the werewolf's been intercepting his deliveries and packages and whatnot, and trying to just run him out of business.
Alright, where's the pagan?
Well, your boy, the young man out there, Nihilite, will be able to get you in meeting with him. Because I'm assuming you are, the people who he's waiting for.
At this point, you would be probably
We were
correct.
told about we were supposed to be looking for a contact around here. If I
Now
remember
that would be the
correctly.
person.
I guess it's that person then.
Yeah.
In that case, yeah, we'll be. In that case, where's a? In that case, where is he within the town?
He mentioned that.
My guy
Ah,
has low
She or
wisdom.
he?
My reasoning is that he has low wisdom. He didn't hear.
It's like the guy
Say it
actually
again.
introduced him to you guys when he talked to Digre. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
no, he's
Yep.
yeah, he's dim-witted.
Okay.
Why would he be spilled? He's a dim.
Yes.
He's a dim light bulb.
Though I would ask that you guys be careful around town. For this is the city of Wares. Were, by the way.
So
I
where in this?
have a bad feeling about this.
Yes. Though we do have regulars, of course, but the Wares just mostly keep to
Nice.
themselves sometimes.
I assumed as much.
But
By
where
the
are
way, if you're
wares?
interested, we do have some Wereblood that can transform you into a Were.
I'll take it.
No.
Which Were would you like?
Where? No.
Either were
No.
either bear or were bear or werewolf.
Let's see. A
He says
Werebear.
werebear first, and I'm actually okay with that one.
A Werebear will cost you about 30 gold.
I better have it. I better have it. I have it. I slam it down.
At least from what I heard, where bears aren't.
She's just like, give me a moment. She leaves and comes back relatively soon, and just passes you. And comes back. Oh, by the way, which kind of bear would you like? We have a were polar bear, a were black bear, a were grizzly bear.
Polar bear.
Okay, that'll be
bear.
another 20 gold then, for they are really rare.
Can y'all help me, please? I'll pay you back.
I'm not helping you turn yourself into a were animal.
Please.
I don't have 20 gold.
Okay, lady, how about this? How about I give you in exchange as well? I give you 2 gold, 29 copper, and this battle axe. It's the enchanted battle axe, by the way.
Oh, that thing. Ooh, crap.
Oh, the enchanted battle axe.
The earth one.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, she looks at it. You know, we do have a lottery. A were lottery. You could try to turn into a were polar bear.
Just
What does
try
the
one of the
lottery?
other
What
ones.
is the what does the
It's
lottery
only
do?
5 gold, and the grand prize is actually a werewolf, a were-dire wolf. I'm trying to actually think
Were-dire?
what's the biggest wolf out. It turns you into a big.
Where Winter Wolf?
Yes,
Arctic wolf.
where
Where
winter.
Arctic Wolf?
Yeah.
Where Winter Wolf?
Okay, so out of character, I never spent my 35 gold, my 33 gold.
No, you haven't spent it yet.
30.
She hasn't taken the money yet.
Okay.
She's just like,
Yeah, sure. Sure, I'll
that'll
try the
be
lottery.
5 gold then.
How much is 5 silver? Is that 5 gold?
No.
I mean, 50
5
silver.
silver is half
Isn't
a
50?
gold.
Isn't 50 silver?
50 silver is 5 gold.
No.
Yeah, I'll give her 50 silver for the 5 gold.
Okay. She takes it and comes back with a vial. Please roll me a flat d20.
Okay.
Don't roll low.
16.
that works.
Upon, because originally it contained a question mark, she takes it off, and it just reveals, it's just a regular werebear.
Ooh.
You can try
So
again.
it's
Okay.
not unfair.
You
Just
still
take
keep
it.
this.
I'll
She
try
hands
again.
it to you, and it's like,
I'll try
"You can-"
again. I'll take it. I'll try again.
Okay.
Take the werebear, you
Okay. I drink. Okay, I'm gonna roll again. That is an 18.
This time you actually do get your. This time it's a were polar bear.
I chug it.
It's like, yeah.
I hear it, see that Chucky's just like, okay, that's definitely the one he wanted.
Actually, she says this out loud, by the way. She tells you what it is, so you all hear what she says.
Oh yeah, she says that. I'm like, oh, well, you know. At least you didn't have to pay. At least you didn't have to pay 50 gold for that.
Preparing for maybe conflict. I have no idea with this.
Do I know
Uh,
anything about the nature of werebears?
Huh?
I'm asking the DM.
Okay, so this is just going to turn him into a regular. He can decide how he wants to do it, but he will transform and more or less go into a bestial rage.
That's why
Yes.
I was being in a
Yes.
ready
Yes.
state.
Yes, not right away.
Do I
Not
get-
right away.
Do
She
I
does
choose
explain-
when I transform?
I'm going to explain now. So
Okay.
it takes 2 days for your body to adjust to the new state. So you may experience occasional body part flashing into a polar bear.
Okay.
Though after 2 days from this moment, she more or less hands you a clock that, it's been set for 2 days. Once this thing rings, you will be turned into your werebear form and go into a bestial rage.
Gotcha. What happens after that?
You are free to transform between your forms once a day.
Do I have control when I transform after that?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Okay, guys. Let's time
they
this
can
out
hear
so I
her.
do.
They heard her.
I know. Okay, guys, let's time this just right so when I do go into bestial rage, I'll be attacking the enemy and just rip them apart and see all my white fur get stained red.
We have no idea when we're gonna do that.
Well, let's find some way for us to get in a situation in 2 days where we do have to fight. They can just throw me in. I go rah.
Okay, you said Nyla is outside.
Yeah, he should be. When him and Tigre start talking, they go on for a while.
Define a while.
They will still be talking. It might be best to break them up if you want to talk to them before sunset. It's
Yeah, that
about
would be
noon.
ideal.
She opens the door for you guys after she chants some magic. And there you go.
As we're coming out, I want to basically just be discussing the price, like discussing as if I was haggling over the price of the cat sword thingy, the thing I
Oh.
was dissing on earlier.
Okay. Yes. So you said you wanted to pay 20 gold for that. Is that correct?
I don't know how much it was worth before. I don't know.
That's why I just started at 20 gold, man.
Just say yes.
Since I haven't been able to test it, I don't know how well it is compared to like a regular sword. So I don't know.
Okay, then how about we go down to 15 gold?
Actually, I think I might have to think on it more. I'd like.
Okay.
As of right now, I'm not sure if I'll need it. Thanks for talking over with me, though.
Meanwhile, Lamb is just like.
As you guys are coming out, of course, Tigray and Nylet are still having their conversation.
It's 12:30. I gotta go.
Yeah. It's
Oh, I
really
didn't
just gonna be
realize the time.
mostly conversation. I think I'm gonna probably end it when you guys meet Pagan.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unless
I figured
the
we'd
unless the
trade
bear thing's
characters.
gonna happen tonight, I'll stay. But since the bear thing's, if it's not, I'm gonna go ahead and go.
No, it's just gonna be really conversation, trying to get Nylet and Tigray out of their conversation, and then Nylet to kind of explain himself, who he is,
I was
and
actually
then
going to ask if
to
we just
Pagan.
ended
Leon,
there. Then
Leon would probably just bug him, so I'm not really needed. So see ya.
bye.
Alright.
Why?
It
I
was
actually
fun.
gonna just end it there then, though.
Okay, yeah. I guess we'll end it there. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope if you like this thing, please hit the like and subscribe button for more content like this. See y'all next time. Ciao.
Besides, see Leon.